Who's ready for some girl chat?
Yes! Always ready.
If you want to join in on the conversation, head to Facebook and let us know what you think. Okay, first up, one reader from Elle magazine recently asked for advice on this question. How should I respond to the guy who fills me up at the club? She said that when she tries to ignore him, the guy won't leave her alone. But when she tells him to keep his hands to himself, he sometimes takes the hint and leaves.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, so ladies, have you ever been in this situation, and how would you handle it?
Usually, I'm in a bar fight if he touched me.
So true.
You know, it depends on how he looked, though.
Really? Sometimes you want him to fill you up.
Yeah, if he cute,
You want him to fill you up.
See, you're being real
Wow,
open.
wow.
The second a guy touches me in an inappropriate area, if he like lays his hand on your hand.
Or on your shoulder.
Yes.
The shoulder
Yeah.
area is totally...
Those
Below
aren't
the
guys
waist?
those aren't the
Okay,
guys
so
we're
let's
talking about.
define fill me up. Like, is it like between
Well, let me
your
demonstrate.
thighs? Oh, wait, no. What, on me?
Yes. Yes. Okay, right here. Like, say yes or no if this is okay.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
How about here? How about this? That guy.
Oh, if he's cute, right here.
Touch your stomach?
No, right here on the waist. That's sexy.
I'm telling you.
Okay, if he grabs you around
No,
like this way.
before I started dating, yeah.
like that?
When you're
you know,
dancing.
You know, yeah, if you're like doing this,
When
I'm
they
okay
hug
with
and they
this.
do that.
Yeah, if you're dancing
Yeah.
and you
you're
like,
dancing.
you
Grabbing
get
you by
into
the waist
it.
is okay.
Yeah.
I think it's below the waist that becomes an issue.
Okay.
Right.
I think this Elle reader was actually talking about rubbing the thighs.
Oh, no.
Like,
okay.
You know, like he was like petting her hips.
Well, I remember at the
But-
VMAs, Cardi B, someone had felt her up, and it was a big deal because she
Yes,
went
I
off.
saw that.
And the thing is what was amazing to me about that was that they tried to say, like, in the comments that, oh, well, she's a former stripper. She should be used to that.
That
and I
is
was like, that
disgusting.
is so wrong because
Yeah.
that's still her body. You don't
Yeah.
grab somebody's butt, okay?
Yeah.
You just don't do that.
And this actually echoes. I remember a time a guy friend once told me when a woman gets groped at a club, it is her fault based on the way that she's dressed.
Excuse
What?
me?
That offended me to no extreme because a woman's body is never anybody else's territory.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
And it just pisses me off because women should feel the right to feel sexy and they can dress however they want and we shouldn't be apologetic because of a boy's attitude and a boy's
Yes.
inability to control himself. You
Yeah,
know?
I like that you're referring to him as a boy because a man wouldn't do that.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
It should only take one time for the girl to say, no, we're not going there, and he should respect that.
And if he
doesn't
doesn't
respect that, he's not the one.
And you should want him to walk away.
But then what do you
Absolutely.
say if he touch you in a way? Well, how you handle it, Tam?
How I would handle it? Okay, so you guys know I'm not really into like confrontation. I'm like, really nice most of the time.
Right.
But when you touch my body and I don't want you to touch it,
Right.
that's when Tamara comes out.
Huh? Who?
Tamara. That's my grandma. I will say out loud, don't touch me. I didn't give you permission to touch me.
Yep.
Who do you think you are?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I would say.
I always find
You don't know me like that.
You don't know me like that.
Besides saying something, sometimes you gotta give him a firm grasp. though.
Yeah.
You
Right.
women, you have to let the guys know because
Absolutely.
if you don't tell the brother that it's not okay, he goes and he does it to somebody else. So sometimes you gotta grab that wrist and you gotta be like,
Look him in
don't
the eye.
do that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
'Cause that's
That'll
scary.
that'll hopefully help the next one that you scare it into them that that's not okay.
Well, let's see what you guys think. Christian Snow says, I don't play like that. Boys needs to learn a lesson.
Yes.
Next time his hand met my body, my drink would meet his face. All right.
I like that.
All right, Snow.
I like that.
Now, honestly, some people, they do act a fool when they drink. Because
That's true. That could have an effect.
always, they never act that way sober, though, or would they? Okay, so because a recent study published in the Journal of Clinical Psychological Science wanted to find out if our drunk personality is different than our sober one.
Whoa.
Everybody take an introspective look right now at yourself.
Okay.
Now, guys, they found out that they're not really all that different. Okay? Because your drunk self might just be the real you.
What?
Yes. So, ladies, I want to know right here at the table, because you know we all love a good drink at times or 5. When you drink, do you keep it real, or does your alter ego really come out?
I'm offended.
Why?
What you trying to say?
So this study basically tested how people are when they don't drink and how they are when they do drink. And like I've said a lot of times, alcohol just lowers your inhibition.
Right.
Yeah.
Meaning you really are who you are when you drink. It's
So
just
I
that.
like to get it on. Yeah. And I drink.
I mean, yes.
Okay.
Pretty
Then,
much.
yeah, it brings out the freak in you. I've heard that before. Yes, this happens.
Yes.
Did it bring
Occasionally
the freak
to
out of
myself.
you?
See, I think
The freak already was out, boo.
Been around me when I've been drunk. I'm just a heightened version
never
of
get
myself.
laugh.
I get
Yeah.
so giddy. I laugh at
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
And then I just love everybody.
Yes.
And I compliment you.
And
You guys
you
remember
start
that?
crying. And
I do, but I cry because I love you so much, and then I'm crying because I'm laughing so hard. It's
no,
it's
totally.
a fun sight to see.
when I drink, it is definitely a side of me that comes out, but it's a side of me that isn't me anymore. I call her pre-Jesus Jeannie.
Uh-oh.
So when pre-Jesus Jeannie comes out, it's the girl you want to pray for.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but in what way?
In
Like,
what way?
you want to
Yes.
fight? Is it that?
Okay, I could. Yes, I do want to get into fights because I heard something I thought I heard, but I didn't really hear it right.
Yeah.
You know? Like if you said you like my outfit, I thought I heard you say you don't like my outfit,
Oh,
and
God.
then I want to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Or-
hair is all messed up.
I can't really twerk, but pre-Jesus Jeannie can. And she can do it anywhere. On anybody.
Yeah.
That's
that
her.
courage juice.
But
Yes.
see, that's why it's good when you're first dating somebody, I think, to see how they react to drinking.
Yes.
You know, like if you go to dinner or go to a club with them, you can find out a lot about a man if you done had a couple of drinks. That's why I order them. But see, I make sure I get that dark liquor in them, right? You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay, do you agree that different types of liquor make you act a different type of
Yes,
way?
you sure do.
I can't.
So
Yes.
do.
You'll be like that dark
Yes.
liquor makes you angry sometimes.
Yes.
Ooh.
You know, wine might make you feel sexy or sleepy. It just depends. Like different liquor affects different people.
My husband said that I'm not supposed to touch hard liquor at all.
Why?
Because he said that I become like Dr. Jekyll and Hyde. What
does it mean?
Like in the bedroom?
No.
Angry?
No, he's angry. I just get upset. I get mad. Maybe I
Wanna
become
start fights?
You get
Yes.
snippy.
Snippy.
Yeah, you.
No, Lonnie.
Wait,
That's different.
I'm gonna go. Okay, then Adam would be real mad at me because
What?
my favorite thing to slip into Tam Tam when we're out for drinks
You
is brown liquor.
You slip brown liquor into my drink?
Hell yeah, I do.
What?
And you are a good time.
Wait.
Jesus just has to look the other way when you get that in.
Wait.
did this
Back
happen?
up.
We are not supporting her giving alcohol to somebody when they
That
did
don't
not know.
No, it's not that. It's just that she'll be like, ooh, what should I have in the menu today? And then
Okay.
there's the wine side, and I already go, 2 old fashions, please, sir.
You do.
And I bring it right over to her.
I'm
You
so
do.
glad that we clarified that because
Okay,
it sounded
yeah.
like
We need to
taking her
clarify.
drink and pouring it.
Yeah.
No,
You're not just over here.
Yes.
she'll pre-order it for her, and then when Tammy's
Yes.
like, "Oh, what did I order?"
An
It just happens to be an
old-fashioned,
old fashioned
yes.
instead of a glass of wine.
And I actually like old fashions now.
See?
Thank you, Jeannie.
Exactly. Thank you,
I do.
Freddie, as well.
Yes.
Question, you guys: have any of you guys ever had the problem where liquor becomes truth serum?
Ooh.
You guys know that when I drink, I will tell you all my business. I will tell you, Jeannie, you know this.
It
I will
goes on.
corner Jeannie in a corner and be like, and then this one time when I was 14, I was with this one guy. Like, I will literally tell you my whole life. Like, I've had friends that be like, yo, hey, like, you sometimes gotta chill out. You be telling all your business when you're drinking. Like, I get super comfortable.
You don't know that you're doing it, or do you get,
I
do you
have
pick up
woken
on
up the next day and been like, damn, I said a lot. Like, that was a lot.
No, I just like to drink. That's it. Okay.
And I just keep it real. Telling the truth all the time.
I do. But try not to have too many drinks. But
right.
if you end up having too many drinks, you may wake up to someone new. So if you want to find the best lover, you better hook up with the brokest brother out there. Now, this is what they saying. This is according to Kenyatta Williams, who wrote a hilarious Facebook post and said, quote, "The best orgasm of your life is in the pants of a man who puts the stickers on avocados at your local supermarket."
Williams just found a really nice avocado man.
Don't laugh at that, John. That's important. That's how you know if it's organic.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
my gosh.
you know, I'm looking at my man Jose a whole different type of way at Whole Foods. She suggests the broker the man, the better. So, I mean,
Oh, damn.
I think that's kind of true
Yeah.
because if you ain't got no money for a chick, right? And you know all you got is one thing, you might put it down and crack that back, you know?
Yeah, but this is why I don't agree with that. Because if you have money, then you have something to prove as well. You can't just be a dude that has a bunch of money and is successul and you're
but
You're getting too deep.
But sometimes, I'm just saying, sometimes when you work in and everything, you don't have you're not as focused because you got work, you know, you got kids, whatever.
I have a question.
Yes.
Okay. So, what do you do after you have, you know, great, amazing sex?
See,
that just can't be everything.
Of course. But this is our grown selves talking. When I listen to your survey, you're talking about physically just sex. That the best sex that you can have can be with a broke man. And I can definitely say, pre-Jesus Jeannie has experienced a couple of those.
I had sex with a broke man, but it was not great. I don't have the same.
No. But you had to. We had to be friends then, because if there was an app for broke guys, I was the one that had 5 stars across the reviews.
You was pulling them in?
Oh,
yeah. I had a broke boyfriend blues for a while.
My kind would be like the guy who wore like FUBU jeans. And he had he was so broke, he wouldn't wear Cool Water cologne. He had the samples from Macy's. You know what I'm saying? And there was this one boyfriend I had, he was so nice.
Get to the good part, Jeannie. Was he good in bed?
He was, this guy was so good. I remember, he lived with his grandma. And he shared a room.
Yeah, that's extra broke right there.
And he shared.
Wait, did you have sex at grandma's house?
Grandma had a house that I had sex in.
Okay.
It was her fault. Okay, first of all, I went over to his house.
So yes, basically.
And Grandma wasn't home, I don't think.
Okay.
And he shared a room with his cousin who left the house.
Okay.
And I just remember.
He shared a room with your cousin?
Yes.
In grandma's house? And you had... Okay, that's some different type of level broke.
Yo.
But was it good?
I couldn't tell the floor from the ceiling. I remember my legs went in directions I never knew before.
Oh, my.
It was a good time. And he offered me a toothpick after.
No.
Yeah.
Why did he offer you a toothpick?
What does that even mean?
Because he was so G, he just always had a toothpick between his teeth. It was awesome. That was the best.
I am so concerned about this entire story.
No, but you can make this fantasy a reality, you guys. Like, honestly, today, I'm telling you, you can bring that memory back. I swear.
If you're talking, was the environment sexy to you?
No, it wasn't.
You gotta be honest, as you get older.
You think about the environment when you are having hot sex. You've never been pressed up against.
Yes, girl, because sometimes I need all of the elements. You know, I think as you get older and it's not your first time anymore, you need all the elements.
I'm so confused, Jeannie.
Like, what does this room look like? What's the quality of these
was
sheets?
so good. She thought it had to have been good because she thought having a toothpick in her mouth was cool.
Afterwards, like just. This is how I feel. Tam, tell me if you're with me.
Oh my goodness!
If you know how to do the tarun good, it don't matter where you fall in the price bracket, in your payment bracket, you know how to do
so good.
He cracked her back and said, "Here, take this toothpick."